they call me. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
What's good, y'all? What's good? 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 What's good, y'all? Hold on, I just wanted to make sure I was still up here. Don't worry, bitch. I'm gonna come on camera because I ain't doing my Mother Earth this morning. I'm gonna wait until after this because I really don't feel like it right now. Let me before I start. Before y'all come in and start commenting on y'all stuff, like this video, okay? Like the video. Like. Okay? Liking is gratis, which means free. It doesn't cost you nothing. All you got to do is hit the like button. That's all you got to do. It ain't hard. My likes should equal however many people is up in this live. That's how I'm going to know who liking and who not. Because when it's over 300 of y'all up in the live, but only 70-something likes, I mean, so y'all make sure to go on ahead and like up this video before anything else. Like up this video. Y'all already know what to do. All of the old hoes know what to do. All of the new hoes, y'all make sure to go down to the visitor center and get a pamphlet to know what this channel is all about, what I talk about, what I don't talk about, what I deal with, what I don't deal with, and everybody got to sign the Rights and Responsibility Handbook, just like your parents had to do back when y'all was up in elementary and middle school. Okay? Y'all got to do that. All right? The ushers is gonna seat y'all because I have a mega church. It's over 14.8 of y'all. You can sing wherever you want, but you just point the usher in the direction of where y'all want to go. They gonna make sure that y'all get up in there safely. All I ask is doing the roasting, the gags and stuff. Y'all don't walk down my center aisle, walk down the side aisle. Y'all already know what to do. But in the meantime, in between time, like up this video. In the meantime, in between time, like this damn video. Like it up. All right. All of my if y'all can donate to the channel by hitting up my Cash App, which is scrolling down, my PayPal, which is scrolling down, and I appreciate the few people that be dropping some little nuggets in my Cash Apps. I greatly appreciate that. You can also consider joining the channel. I have 2 tiers. Both tiers will get you a blue ranch. All right. The blue ranch means that you are part of the moderators committee. CC Freak and Urel are the president and vice president of that. I don't know which one's the vice president and the president. That's for them to figure it out. Whatever they tell y'all position they hold, that's what the hell it is. And they'll let y'all know when they had their quarterly meetings. And they'll let y'all know whenever, anything got to go down or if some bylaws change or anything like that, that's who y'all go to. I think that's pretty much it for the regular morning announcements. Y'all know I got to wait at least until the 10-minute mark. Let me go ahead and speak to everybody, child. Let me speak to everybody. Yeah, speaking of CC Freak and Urel, there they go. That's who y'all hit up. What's good, Tracy? What's good, the comedian? What's good, Sharice, Michelle, Ebony, D. Williams, Saki, Jay Johnson, Miss Trisha, Saucy, hey, Brandon, Denise, April, Malika, what's good, y'all? Meg, Alex, what's good? S. Collins, Raphael, how you doing, baby? Hey, Cassandra, hey, K. Pender, hey, So Blessed, hey, April, hey, Sherry, hey, Brittany, Miss Gucci Diva, Chanel, Frida, Miss Gucci, Kiss Waiting. How you doing, boo? Hey, Jason, what's good, big bro? And Plush Bunny Arthur, what's happening? What y'all don't know good? Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. Y'all know we gotta wait because all of the late hoes, they do what late hoes do, which is be late. So, Y'all come on up in here as we wait on all of these late folk. Thank y'all for liking the video. It is greatly appreciated. Please continue to like up the video. That's all I ask. All I ask is for a like, okay? Just like up the damn video. That's all I want y'all to do. I don't want y'all to do nothing that y'all don't want to do, but one thing that y'all must do is like up this video, all right? That is a must. That is a must, is that y'all like up this video. Ciao. What's good, Phil? How you doing? Hey, Jess Coco. What's good? What's good? Hey, Alexis Thomas. What's up? Hey, Danielle. Hey, Nasha. Coco, did I speak to you? I think I did. Hey, Pookie's wife. What's good, Pookie? Hey, Miss Major. What's happening? Hey, Petra. What's good? Ciao. Hey, Milian, what's up? Hey, Jessica, what's good? Hey, Tisha, what's up? What's good, Tasha? Michelle, what's good, everybody? Ciao. We be late, a little noisy, but we don't come down your center aisle. Child, y'all better not come down my center aisle. Y'all gonna get thrown the hell up out. Y'all like this video up. It's 105 of y'all up in here. It should be 105 likes. Like up this video. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Like I said, the likes need to match how many hoes is in this is up in this house. It's a bunch of hoes in this house. So I'm gonna need for y'all to like up this video. Like up this video. Oh, hey, Coco Mocha. I thought I spoke to you. Hey, girl. What's T? Like this video up. It's still 82 likes. I don't understand it. I don't understand why I'm saying like up the likes and it's still 82 likes. Like, I'm assuming when I say like the likes, it'll jump up to 90 and then jump up to 100 since it's 100 people up in here. I mean, I can see y'all. So y'all need to like up this video. Hurry up. It's already 8 minutes and 12 seconds. Y'all know we start the video at 10. I would like to start the video at 10 at 100 likes. And if I don't get 100 likes, we're going to be late. Because I ain't opening my mouth and saying nothing. I got to hold the video hostage to get up to 100 likes. Then that's just what the hell I'm going to do. I'm a Pisces. And that's just what we do. So, hey, that's on y'all. I ain't got nothing to say. $97 ain't good enough. I need 100. No, man, don't say 100. Man, I still say 97. So I ain't saying nothing. Okay, that's all I ask. Damn, it's like pulling teeth to get a one little like up out of y'all. I got to cut y'all out, embarrass y'all, pull y'all pants down, snatch y'all up, carry y'all to the bathroom like a mama used to do back in the day. I got to do all that to get a damn like up out of y'all. Y'all hoes are selfish. Like, Lord Jesus, a like, bitch? Child. All right, we almost there. A few more seconds, and then I could go on ahead and start this bumfoolery. I see y'all still up in my comments with the BS. As if I care about any of y'all hoes' feelings, because I keep trying to tell y'all I don't care about y'all feelings. Because it said what it said. Now, all right, boom. The 10-minute mark, child. Before I start this review, again, I don't know why y'all keep coming to my comments whenever I call out Portia about anything or Kenya about, when I call Portia out about anything, here come all of the Portia fans, but Kenya, but Kenya, but Kenya, but Kenya, but Kenya. Then vice versa, when I call Kenya out on anything, but Portia, but Portia, but Portia, but Portia. It's just like, you bitches, listen, I call everybody out on they nonsense. I don't care who it is. I call any and everybody up out on their nonsense. Why can't y'all just take it and let it be that? Anytime somebody say anything about Portia, but Kenya, that's all I hear. When I say something about Kenya, but Portia, like that is monotonous. And it's a goddamn shame that I can't be 33 years old and have my own opinion without all of y'all, but Kenya, but Portia. As if Portia's time on this show has been spent squeaky clean. And she's done nothing to deserve the reads and the roasts and the gags that people give her. But anyway, so the episode I just wanted to get that off my chest, you know, as usual. So the episode starts off with this thing between Drew and LaToya, which I personally still feel like is dumb and delayed because both of y'all hoes are crabs in the bucket. Both of y'all, it don't matter how much drama you bring or whatever the case may be, y'all hoes are still white shirts. Y'all still crabs in the bucket. You understand me? Y'all are still fresh. All right? Y'all underclassmen. All right? Y'all are considered underclassmen until y'all get to y'all junior year. All right, girl, y'all barely scratching the damn surface and y'all arguing amongst each other. That's dumb. And what I honestly feel like from listening and looking at how things played out to where they are now, LaToya, which brings me to this perfect point. LaToya, this is exactly why I can't fool with you, because you do not say what you mean and mean what you say. You go carry your pasty ass up here talking about, I did not start with Drew Sidora first. Girl, yes, you did. The minute you saw her, you talked about her wig. You talked about what she does as an actress. You talked about her accomplishments. And the whole time, Drew is sitting around there not really understanding what's going on because Drew don't know nothing about reality TV. What's good, big bro? Drew don't know nothing about reality TV. So Drew don't really know the odds and ends about how all of this goes. It's like, LaToya, you was like a shark to blood in the water. And it was just, it was ridiculous to me. And that was actually one wig of Drew's that I liked. So it's just like, you know, stop that. You know exactly what you did and you know why you did it for. You wanted to be the last crab in the barrel, which I get. And, you know, you felt the need to try to take her out in the process. And I mean, I'm kind of here for it, but at the end of the day, I'm just not here for you in this whole I'm young, I don't know how this stuff works, you know, playing this witch right woman card as if you so dumb and simple and naive. Stop that. Anyway, Drew's sitting up there telling LaToya that she got the perfect husband, the perfect kids, the perfect household. Drew, you and your perfect house, your perfect cheering, and your perfect life can suck my dick and fall to the seventh layer of hell. Because hell has a special place for Bible thumping hoes like you. Girl, you got up here showing nothing but cracks and crevices in your perfect marriage. Your storyline started off like that. But then you got the nerve and the gall to want to sit up in this woman's face simply because she's getting divorced from her husband. And what that mean? Girl, quiet as it's kept. Something tells me that your ass ain't gonna be with Ralph. No, listen, I give you and Ralph maybe 2 to 3 more years before I see your ass strolling down the damn divorce line, and that's not good times. While you sitting up here trying to throw darts and dags and jabs and digs and this, that, and this, you need to take that same mirror and turn it on yourself. Because nothing about your life and your marriage and your chillings are perfect. Girl, you ain't even got the perfect career. When was the last time you worked? I'm so sick of you bitches getting up under my comments trying to go. Listen, stop acting like Kenya Moore ain't been in no box office hits because she have. Waiting to exhale, 2 can play that game, and some countless other things. And not to mention she done plenty of cameos. I guarantee you, Kenya's resume compared to Drew's resumes will beat Drew's out. Period. Okay, because I lived for Miss Bozak on Martin. I lived for Miss Bozak. Period. Anyway, LaToya was asked, I talked about that. How Andy asked her, why did she come for Drew when Drew did nothing for her? And she just flat out lied, talking about something she ain't never did nothing to Drew. She ain't never said nothing to Drew. And that's what I mean, LaToya. I would have respected you had you been like, yeah, I came for her because I don't like her and I don't like her face. I would have went up for you. I would have went up for you. I would have been up here screaming, and I'd have been to the bed dead, saying, you better come on through, LaToya. Stand up in your fuck shit. No matter how wrong it is, at least you stood up in it and said what you said because you said it. Moving on. So then Cynthia talks about her clowning wigs and how late and how lazy and how tired of a read that is because her last one of them, including her, came up there with a badass wig. And she was absolutely right. Cynthia had badass wigs and braids for that matter. Candy and that damn rooster cut tie. You know what I'm saying? Nene and that pack of ramen noodles that was ate out in the back tied. Phaedra first season getting up here with their wig tied. Portia came up there with a wig tied. She by Sheree came up there with a wig tied. Like all of y'all that came up there with tied ass wigs and makeups and outfits. So all of these superficial, mediocre ass, like I was with Cynthia, they're late. And it ain't funny. Moving on. And then Kenya wants to throw in about how Drew took to Twitter and shared hair care products about, you know, the real goings on about Kenya Moore hair care. Now, I ain't never had none of Kenya Moore hair care, so I can't say that it work or it don't. And the few people that I do know that bought her product said it did wonders for their roots and they scalp. So I mean, I don't know. I know homegirls that personally bought it. It did wonders for them and they scalp. All right. So, but I don't know what the Yelp reviews talking about. I don't know if the Yelp reviews getting her ass together the same way they be getting Rashida and that cheap ass AliExpress shit that she be peddling down to the press. I don't know. I ain't seen no Yelp reviews. Anyway, so then LaToya and Kenya got a crush on each other, and they really do. They really do. Kenya's sitting up there talking about something. She became very disappointed in LaToya's behavior, but specifically when they was down at South Kakalaka, and Drew was asking them about the situation with the baby and her poor hostess skills or whatever, and she felt like, and that was one of the moments where she was supposed to have her back, that she didn't. And I'm sorry, Kenya, I'm with LaToya on this. Bitch, I won't dare. When you made whatever problems that you made out with these people that they getting you together about, I won't dare for that. So don't look to me to have your back when you've knowingly wronged these women and then they come in and see your ass for it. It's not my job to have your back. Like, Kenya, you have not known LaToya long enough for you to be expecting her to have your damn back. So I was not mad at LaToya for not having your back. That ain't had nothing to do with me. I do agree that you could have extended a damn invite, and we gonna get to that in a minute because a lot of y'all got up under my comments with that bull crap too. So no, I've never been here for LaToya. I was with LaToya on that. No, hell no. I didn't start that with them women, you did. So now you're going to have to sit your ass up in the same hot seat like everybody else got to do when they don't wrong somebody. I'm not about to sit up here and have your damn back like that. I was with LaToya for that. And then Kenya going to talk about something she ain't into woman. Kenya, yes, y'all. Kenya, you've been a full-blown lesbian for the past 3 years, and you had a baby by that damn girl that you got married to. So, girl, get out of here. We already know. You are in the women because you was married to a whole damn woman. Whole woman from head to toe. Moving on. So then Drew saying that she saw something between Kenya and LaToya, and LaToya says that her and Drew kissed. Drew denies it, of course, and then Candy admits that Portia saw him, and Portia was going around there saying it to child. But then again, like, listen, y'all, it's a bachelorette party. Drinks was flowing, you know what I'm saying? Estrogen was flowing, and because it was one dick in the room and all these bitches, like, I mean, it doesn't shock or surprise me that Drew probably snuck a kiss from LaToya hand there. I mean, it happens. It happens. And Drew, if you can admit that you kissed a girl before, you just should have admitted, like, I mean, those were one of the times where me and you had fun and it won't no beef. That was one of those times, Drew. You should have just admitted it. Like, yeah, I mean, it happened. I was a little inebriated. Those are one of the times I was talking about when we can be around each other and have innocent fun and it not be all it is. Anyway, LaToya was asked why did she tell the other ladies about Kenya's alimony, and again, this is another reason why I was on Kenya's side. LaToya, get out of my face with this whole I was young, I don't know the dynamics. I'm sorry, LaToya, you know the dynamics because you was a fan of the damn show, because you wanted to be on the show. So I'm more than sure you saw the dynamics from last season, the season before that, the season before that, and the season before that. I'm more than sure you've done your damn homework enough to know that Portia didn't see it for Kenya. Kenya don't see it for Portia. Shamia is sometimely when it comes to Kenya. When she doesn't be all up Portia ass, she don't have a problem with her. But when she wants to be a Portia ass so that she can still be on this show, she's going to have an issue with, like, you know this already. And you pulled the proverbial new girl thing, which is I'm about to spill some tea to these ladies about a lady that I know they don't particularly care for. That's what all of the new girls do. That's how the new girls be able to come back around. Spilling teas when they don't need to spill it. So that's another time that I'm talking about. LaToya, stand up in it. Take accountability for it. And then Kenya saying that Portia groomed Drew not to like her. Listen, Kenya, listen. Groomed is a very strong word. You know, when we say somebody groomed somebody, it's normally with something heinous, like grooming them to be molested or grooming them to be raped, or, you know what I'm saying, grooming them to, kill my husband so I can get the insurance money and then kill his little ass off too, so I ain't got to pay him his little measly $200 for doing the deed for me. That's what I look at when somebody says somebody groomed somebody into doing something, and I don't think that's what it is. And actually, Kenya, if that's the case, the same mirror can be turned on you, because you basically been grooming LaToya all this damn time. Because much like Cynthia said, she has never in her life seen you connect to a new girl this damn fast up here on this damn show. Now, I ain't necessarily saying that Portia groomed Drew, but I do feel like Portia created a space in a lane for her to read King ass down. Now, I do think that. I think that. But do I think, she's grooming her to not like you? Nah. I think that Drew's going down. Listen. I guess Drew feels like, why be friends with you when you're being friends with LaToya and LaToya don't care for me? So since Portia don't care for you, I may as well go on ahead and be cuddled up and be kitty clicking and be buddy, with Portia. I mean, that's what this is. I refuse. Nah. Now, it don't matter how I feel about Portia. I ain't gonna sit up here and say that she grooming somebody not to like her. I don't think you own Portia mad to the point where she grooming bitches not to like you, Kenya. That I don't think. So then Marlo and Shamia comes on. Hated it for me. Was Shamia, the hair, that costume ass dress, them shoes, the makeup, the lipstick, the lip gloss, the aesthetic, the girdle, the underwear, the bra and panty set. I ain't like nothing about what she had on. Then had the nerve and the gall to say, "Oh, I'm channeling old Hollywood glam Diana Ross." Bitch, don't you ever disgrace Miss Ross in that type of damn way again, bitch, till as you tell. Diana Ross will never be caught dead in that fashion faux pas of a coffin cover your ass called a goddamn address. Like I said in my review, your muse was Party City $4.99 because they did not know whether or not that they was going to have your ass there or not. They got you down for the last minute and you ain't had nothing else to wear. So you went down to Party City and you found this nasty ass Diana Ross inspired costume with the wig. And you put that on and you judged it up the best way you could with some shoes and some hair and you know, some Barbie doll makeup, you know, the Barbie doll play makeup. And then you came up there on the reunion to do absolutely nothing. Because I'm still confused as to what the fuck you there for. Worrying about her messing up your name. You need to be firing whoever the hell styled you. Because that was horrible. And then you're going to sit up there and try to blame that on Miss Ross. Girl, I know you lying. I know you lying. Child. Now, had you said Caitlyn Jenner inspired, or Dionne Warwick inspired, or Dennis Rodman inspired, all right, I'm here for you with that. That's right up your lane and the alley. But never Miss Ross. Don't do that. So then they talk about Kenya's hospitality during the North Kakalaka trip. And fans calling out Kandi about her being more upset about the crab cake and less upset about whatever the hell else Kenya done and getting upset about her for, you know, only listen, y'all, look, why do y'all look to Kandi to correct Kenya? Kandi ain't Kenya mammy. All right. And Kandi ain't always got to be there to say, Kenya, you wrong. Because Kenya know her ass is damn wrong. Kenya know her ass is dead damn wrong. So it's not as if Kandi has to be there to pop her or chastise her or get her together all the time for her wrongs, because Kenya know her ass is wrong for a lot of the shit that she done. So y'all need to stop looking to Kandi to get Kenya ass together. Because Kandi ain't nobody mammy up there but Riley and her schnoz and Ace and Blaze. Them the only churn that Kandi got, that Kandi can get together the way that y'all want her to get somebody together. God damn. Anyway, but Kenya, I will say this. You were a terrible host. And you've been a terrible host. Every time you invite people to your house, you ain't never got no water for them. You ain't never got no champagne, no champipple, no cheese on a cracker, no tuna fish sandwiches, no chicken salad sandwiches, you know, finger foods, grapes and strawberries, whipped cream and chocolate. Like, every time people come to your house, they just sitting around talking. I don't see you offering nobody shit. And that was the same situation when it came down to that damn retreat. If it wasn't for Kandi and the Bolo situation, it would have been tied. Moving on. let me get on this thing about Kenya extending the invite to the other ladies, because some of y'all get on my nerves about that too. Listen, at the end of the day, yes, everybody is grown. Yes, if they really wanted their child to come, they will bring their child. I get all of that. Much like Candy said, doing girl trips, I was always told that the children wasn't allowed. In real life, children are not invited or allowed on girl trips. So I don't know why all of y'all are all up in my comments and all of a sudden wanting to take up for Kenya in that moment. Like I and everybody else said, it would not have hurt to say, hey, I know you just had Blaze. Listen, if anything should come up, if you need to bring her, it's fine. I'm bringing Brooklyn because I don't want to leave her alone with my nanny. At least Brooklyn would have had a playmate there. Hey, Portia, you know, if you want to bring Pilar, I'm bringing my daughter. She can have somebody. She can have a playmate there. You could bring her if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. That's what everybody is saying, Kenya. All I'm saying is it would have been nice to have said, listen, I'm bringing my daughter because I don't want to leave her alone with somebody that she don't know, which I totally understand. I totally understand Kenya not wanting to go away, 7-8 hours away, and leaving her child alone with a new nanny. I would not have done that. So therefore, I would have been like, well, I'm bringing my daughter. So if any of the other new moms want to bring a child, as long as you come with a nanny, okay, your child and your nanny could come because I got their own little quarters somewhere else. That's all I'm saying. It would have been nice for Kenya to have at least extended the invite since it's her trip. Now, if this is going to be her trip that Bravo didn't pay for, that's what Kenya should have done. It's like much like I said. If you don't connect with none of these women for nothing else, y'all should be able to connect as moms, right? So if you're bringing your daughter, and everybody, some other people around there got little babies chillings, why not just extend the invite? That's all I'm saying. If it were me and I just had a baby, or if it were me and I, my sitter, whatever the case may be, me being me, I would have extended the invite. Well, I know y'all got kids. As long as y'all got, some help for the child, I got their own bungalow. Y'all let them be around there. Y'all play, and we be in our own shit, and we good. Ain't no problem. Ain't no beef. Ain't no issue. Ain't none of that. It's the principle of the situation. That's what I'm saying. It's the principle of the situation, which leads me back to what I said. If you can't connect with these women with anything else, Kenya, you need to be able to connect with them as mothers, at least. You ain't got to be friends, but you can at least connect with them being moms. And everybody want to sit up, oh, they fake, they this, they that. Bitch, let you have a damn bit. First of all, cheering ain't, like I said, cheering ain't allowed on a girl's trip. I've never been on a girl's trip and everybody bought their damn toddler. I ain't never been on a girl's trip like that. So y'all get up out of my face with all of this bull crap that y'all spitting up here and down to these comments. Y'all hoes wouldn't have bought y'all damn baby, but y'all would have liked the invite if you saw somebody else bring their baby. And you asked them, well, girl, what you bringing your baby for? Oh, well, such and such said it was all right because, I ain't really like that, blah, 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 blah. And then you turn around feeling the ways because you ain't bring your kid. That's all I'm saying. All of this would have been deaded. All it takes is a little understanding and a little communication. That's all. All it takes is a little communication. That's all people are saying, Kenya. That's all people are saying. Because like I said, if the shoe was on the other foot, Kenya would have had a problem with it. Kenya would have found the way to have a problem with it. And Kenya would have been saying the same thing. Well, Portia, you could have extended it because it would have been Portia. Well, Portia, you could have at least extended the invite to everybody to bring their child. Kenya, you would have. Kenya, you would have made a big deal about it. So get out my face with it. So then Portia called, and I said what I said. And that's that. So Portia called Kenya out about the tweet that she made about her mother. And again, Kenya, this is the shit that bothers me about you. Kenya loves to cherry pick when she wants to take accountability and when she don't. Kenya, you should have known. I'm not saying should have, Kenya, because you did know. You knew there was a passive-aggressive dig in the read, and you knew that Portia would have felt the way. All being true. All being true. All being true. Because let's not act like Portia cried because of guilt, and Portia always with that baby because it's the stuff. Listen, y'all, listen again. I read everybody. I'm an equal opportunity reader. Even when I like you, if you did something, I got to reach you down. If I'm gonna reach you down, but and when you're in the right, you're in the right. All being true, Kenya. You knew that was a passive aggressive dig. You knew her ass was gonna feel a way about it, and you knew it was gonna get brought up somehow, some way, either during the filming or doing the damn thing. So that's just like Kenya. Look again. I would go up for Kenya. Had Kenya said, yeah, I said that because that's how I feel. I do feel like a lot of what you're going through with Pilar is guilt. Yeah, I said it. That's what I mean. You cherry pick when you want to take accountability and responsibility. But see, if you would just do that for all of your stuff, Kenya, I wouldn't have nothing bad to say because at least you stood up in it. You said what you meant and you meant what you said. You said it and you said you said it. You did it and you said you did it. I mean, all being true, you were still in the wrong for tweeting it, retweeting it, or whatever the case may be, Kenya. Hey, Really B, I see you up in here. So Drew talks about why she told the other ladies about this jet situation, saying that she never outed her. She held her accountable. And again, Drew, my same thing that I told her, I have to tell you. Who the hell are you to hold anybody accountable? You're new. You're new to this situation. You don't hold enough emotional attachments to A, keep her secret, but B, feel so uncomfortable to where you just had to divulge that information to the rest of those ladies. You did it to be messy because you knew it would be messy and you knew it would be brought up. And because you brought up the mess fest, it will be that much closer to you being back for a second season. So just call it what it is. Call it what it is, Drew. You were being messy and you wanted to solidify your spot. Same thing. You want to cherry pick when you want to be accountable for the fuck shit that you did. Like the nerve of you to sit up here and talk about something I held you accountable. Girl, who is you? Who the hell are you, Drew? You ain't no damn baddie. Girl, your ass ain't worked since the TLC movie. Your husband been cheating on you, which is why your ass been taking damn couples counseling even before y'all asses got married. That's why y'all sitting around here going through all of these tax liens, and not to mention the people that did y'all damn house, y'all not even paying them. That's why you got a damn $29,000 tax lien down to your damn property. Okay? So, Drew, you damn sure ain't nobody to be sitting around here. Girl, you defrauding people. You know, stealing is one of the 7 deadly sins. That is in the Bible, Drew. You stealing from people. Not to mention you gossip. Gossiping, cattiness, pettiness, use a liar, use a manipulator, all that shit in the Bible. But you don't ever want to talk about that. You don't want to bring that up, but you want to bring up what everybody else do. Moving on. Drew talking about her health condition with endometriosis. Like I said, I'm not going to make light of that. Drew got to have a whole hysterectomy around here. I guess if I had to get all of my plumbing surgically removed out because it was tatted through, I'd probably be running around here filling the waves myself. So I'm not going to make no light about that, Drew. At least you were able to bear children with the man that you're going to be divorced with down the line. I called it here first. And, you know, hey, take it for what it is. You got your children and that's and your health and your good strength. So I'ma just let it at that. I'ma let it at that. Kenya singing back to Drew, that was hilarious. And Drew, I will say this. You want to sit up here and try to make Kenya feel bad because of your endometriosis, because your uterus is tatted through. But my whole thing about it is because you was talking about she body shamed you, and that's why you felt the need to let us all know that. But Drew, here's the thing. You also went on Twitter, okay, and posted up pics of somebody's scalp or whatever the case may be, trying to throw shade at her hair care products. So she then in turn turned around and threw shade at you and your built-bodied ass. So, I mean, Drew, stop that. One shade deserves another. You've been nothing but on Twitter this entire damn season. Every time I turned around, you're explaining yourself or talking about a situation on Twitter. So I'm confused. What's good for the goose should be good for the geese. And if you can throw shade at people on Twitter, then Kenya should be able to ragtag about you and body shame your ass down to the ground on Twitter as well. Now that's for everybody who say I never take up for Kenya and I never have Kenya back. That's a point where I've had Kenya back. Moving on. So then they talk about Cynthia and Michael's wedding. Girl, I could care less. I was beating my head up against my green screen, which is up against my wall the entire time. Like, I was thinking about how much rat poison I need to consume to at least knock me out enough to where I can still make this review but not have to deal with that, because I just did not care. I didn't care. And much like I said was going to happen. Once they talked about Cynthia's wedding, she had nothing else to give us. She ain't gave a shit before they talked about the wedding, and she damn sure ain't gonna give us shit after she talked about the wedding, which is why this needs to be Cynthia's last damn season. It do. But I will say this. Cynthia, I'm on your side. Don't bring your daddy name up no more up on this thing, because especially if he not going to be here to defend himself or whatever the case may be, and how his past came up and this, that, and this. Like, and like I said, a person has the right to say, I don't want you bringing me, my situation, or anything I got going on in my life up on your damn show. He got that right to tell her that as a human being. I respect Cynthia for respecting her daddy and his wishes, and she's letting that be where that's at, and I don't find nothing wrong with that. So I'm on your side with that, Cent. I'm on your side with that. So then they talk about Portia and Candy's relationship. Marlo feels like they got super close down to South Kakalaka, and we get into that gag down to the end of this. And Kenya says, in her opinion, she should have one eye open to somebody that done crossed her. Lord, I got to put my phone down again for this, because I got to get some of y'all answers together in the comments about that. I'm totally 1,000% on Kenya's side, because what Portia did was very low down. It was very heinous. It was very catty. It was very childish, very insecure. It was very, like it could have really, really, really grew legs to the point where Candy could have lost all type of endorsement deals, branding deals, and every damn thing else, because y'all are fraudra running around here talking about she drugging people and this, that, and this. And while Portia did not start the rumor, Portia helped that shit grow legs. That's where Portia went wrong at. And that's why Candy was so damn mad with Portia, as well as I would have been. Because, girl, me and you are friends. You should already know. I don't have to be running around here drug-gating anybody. You know that. So why is you even sitting around here entertaining fraudra and that bullshit is a problem. And it would have been a problem for me too. Not, oh no, girl, don't that, because I know that girl Candy wouldn't do nothing like that. No, girl, I ain't heard Portia say none of that in the damn first. That's the problem. But Much like I said, it ain't happened to me. It ain't happened to me. It ain't happened to y'all. It happened to Candy. And if for whatever reason Candy feels the need that she can get over it and that her and Portia can get to a better space, I also don't have a problem with that either. Because it didn't happen to me. And if she feels the need to forgive her, I'm fine with Candy forgiving her. I'm fine with Candy wanting to be her friend. I'm fine with Candy wanting to have some type of relationship with her. But I do agree with Kenya. If it were me, I would have all of my eyes wide the hell open on Portia. I would. If it was me, it's been 4 years. Maybe 4 years later, maybe I would be in the same space with Candy. I could probably, cackle and kiki with Portia, fool out loud with her in a group setting, but I wouldn't consider her a friend. I would not be following her on social media. Okay? We wouldn't be having sleepovers. It wouldn't be nothing like that. Now, if I was around somebody and she was there and we went out to eat, that's fine. I could sit with her, talk with her, laugh with her, joke with her. But girl, when we part ways, we part ways. Don't call me. I'll call you. That's the way I would handle it. So I'm not upset with her for forgiving Portia. I would be had she forgave Fraudra, but I'm not terribly upset with her for forgiving Portia. What I probably not, but she chose to, and that's just where that's at. So then the stripper gate comes up, y'all, and this was right up Marlo's alley. Y'all, MasterCard could not wait. Thank you, boo, for your super chat. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for the super sticker that I see up there. I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention the super sticker. I do see it, boo, and I definitely appreciate it, Diamond West. Thank you, boo. And I definitely see the cash apps, and I definitely appreciate y'all for those as well. Thank y'all. I'm just trying to get through this review, girl, because it's a lot. So Candy gave Andy the moniker Silver Bullet. And I'm sitting here like, is it the silver bullet that he finna stick up his own ass? Because nothing about Andy make me think that he run around here topping anybody. But then again, I could be wrong. Girl, then again, I listen, for all I know, Andy can be running around here carrying a schlong for all we know. And he could be busting down people back doors. I don't know. But Silver Bullet, well, listen, nothing comes faster than a speeding bullet. So, and I guess. So then LaToya ate Portia out, girl. But listen, we already knew that. That was the story. The story going around was she ate Portia out. She ate Portia Coochie out on the coffee table, and she immediately had to go throw up. That's exactly why I believe the story. Because if it were me, like I said, she had that Wiener Schnitzel peddling ass nigga all up in her puss, plus the baby she squatted the baby out of it. So if it were me, I probably would have thrown up too. LaToya, like I said, I totally understood where LaToya and her gag reflexes and her stomach was coming from in that moment. That was the story. LaToya ate her out, and then LaToya had to throw up. Talking about it was because she was drunk. No, it won't. It was because you realized where your mouth was, and it made you heave. Just call it what it is. Child. So then Marlo calling Portia out about Portia not being a good friend to her. So then Portia says that there was no issue and it's exhausting because from South Kakalaka to the pumpkin patch, there was no issue. Portia, stop lying. Portia, stop lying. Stop lying. Portia, you do have an issue. And your issue is when they came downstairs in South Kakalaka saying that they have made up and they've been friends, from that moment on, you carried along an issue with Marlo. You did. And it was very obvious. The minute you found out that she got back good with your arch nemesis, you immediately shut down. Do we have to revisit the damn trip when they sashayed Shantae down the steps, talking about how, oh, we're friends and we're this and we that, and you gave this look like, bitches, I know you lying. I know you lying. Like your face was all bothered, contorted up, and disturbed. So stop lying, Portia. You had an issue. Your issue was that she made up with Kenya. And the timing that she made up with Kenya. That's the issue. But you're supposed to be so damn real, and everybody goes up for Portia. I don't see how. I don't see how. Because real hoes do real things. And if you so damn real, and if you so damn conscious, you would have just told Marlo what it was. It wouldn't have been all of this. She knows what she did. This is so exhausting. Nah, she don't know. So just go on ahead and tell it. If you so real and you don't mind getting people together, tell her what it is. Yes, it's an issue. I'm mad that you. But see, you know what? I do know why Portia can't say it. Because if Portia says it, listen, saying it out loud, Portia will look dumb, delusional, childish, idiotic, simple. Because she would. You're really sitting up here telling me as an adult, you mad because I made up with a bitch that you decided to turn on for Nene? Like, do y'all hear how idiotic and childish that sounds? So now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, maybe that's why Portia don't want to just come out and admit it. But still, we all know that's what it is, Portia. So just say what it is. So then Shamia chimes in for what I don't know. And then Marlo calls Candy out saying that you're running around here saying my friend, my friend, my friend. But the bitch that you're saying my friend is the one who gave me all the information that I needed to know. And I know for a fact that you and Pennywise was setting up getting y'all backs bust wide open like a blooming onion by Bolo and his schlong. And that was the end of the episode. Whew, girl, I ain't think I was ever going to get through that because, child, it was really a lot. It was really a lot. There were some people who said that this second episode wasn't that great. I mean, to each his own, all right? For me, it did what it was supposed to do. It brought Marlo out. Marlo came out the gate swinging, okay? She came out the gate swinging. What I really loved about Marlo knew who she was there for. When Shamia kept doing this to Marlo, y'all saw how Marlo kept paying Shamia ass dust. Marlo paid Shamia ass dust the entire time. That's what you're supposed to do. Because, bitch, you're not the target. She is. I'll deal with you later. You're not the target. She is. That's how you pay a whole dust. Like y'all saw how, that's why I said I didn't know why they invited Shamia. It was obvious that Shamia just could not hang with the rest of these ladies, even on the damn stage. Like Shamia tried so hard to get a rise up out of Marlo, and Marlo kept paying her ass dust. Child. And I'm with it. I'm with it. Marlo like, girl, you're not even a peach holder. I'm not about to go back and forth with a bitch that ain't holding no damn peach. Girl, bye. Use a lackey. Use a lapdog. Use a flunky and a do girl, and I ain't got no time for you. Girl, bye. This bitch was a fan of mine. So I'm finna get her ass all the way together. And I was here. And I'm going to tell you something, Candy, you look completely messy. And Candy, this honestly does not look good on you. But I'm not all the way mad at it. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Maybe all this time we sitting around here thinking she keeping Portia close because she's being friends with her. Maybe she was keeping her close just so this situation could come out. I believe Marlo. I almost called it MasterCard. I ain't gonna call it MasterCard for this. I believe Marlo. When Marlo said that Candy told her all of the goings on, I believe it. And I kind of felt like Candy only did that because this is a way for Candy to prove she not forgetting what the hell you did, Portia. She ain't forget. That's why she felt it prudent to tell my. But see, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't think Candy thought that Portia and Marlo would ever fall out. That's what I think. I do believe she didn't think that they was going to fall out, and I didn't think that she thought that Marlo was ever going to just spill the beans to that magnitude. That's what I think. But still, Candy, this still don't make you look good. It really don't, Candy, because I've been watching people reviews, and Candy, some of the reviewers been getting you together, calling you a snake and a liar and all of this. Now, I ain't calling you a snake or a liar. I'm not calling you a snake or a liar. But I do believe you played the I'm going to keep my friends close and my enemies closer. That's what I do think. That's what I do think. That's what I do think. You said you don't think that play me to my face. Why? Why? Portia didn't give her that same satisfaction to have it done in her face. Portia and Fraudra allowed that situation to happen damn near the whole damn ninth season when it happened. Season 9, season 10, season 7, season 8, whichever one that was. Why? Why? Why should I extend you that same courtesy that you didn't extend me? Nah, I keep you close. But I ain't keeping none of your damn secrets. Mm-hmm. And that's why she told Marlo. And that's exactly why Marlo kept asking Portia, me and you supposed to be friends, right? Girl, what did you do? And much like Candy and Marlo said, and much like Marlo and Kenya says, Candy may be a lot of things, but she ain't never been no damn liar. Candy ain't never been no damn liar. Just like Candy, listen, and I'm going to tell you something else. A lot of people feel like Candy was trying to protect Portia, and that's why she didn't say anything. I don't believe it had a damn thing to do with Portia. I believe she was trying to protect Bolo. Y'all, Candy manages Bolo in somehow, some way. All right? I think Candy is trying to protect Bolo. I don't bit more believe that Candy is a bit more trying to protect Portia. I don't believe it has anything to do with Portia. She's trying to protect Bolo because Bolo is her client. And I'm not mad at Candy for that. Girl, protect what's yours. You let her figure that out. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. She protecting Bolo because she can't let people know that Bolo be fucking the clients. But I mean, Candy, we already know that. Girl, we already know that you anti be inviting Bolo down to y'all dungeon every Friday night, and he be having Miss Todd in the swing. We know this already, Candy. We know that. We already know what Bolo really be doing. Bolo has a whole page on Pornhub, XTube, Xvideos, Tube 8, YouPorn, PornMD, and every other site that I can't name right now. It's a whole damn site dedicated to Bolo and his schlong and the type of things that he be going on down to his private parties. So we know what Bolo does. All right? But I still get Candy's position. Child. But yeah, y'all just get, it's not y'all. Some of y'all get on my everlasting nerves whenever I call out somebody, but Portia. But when Portia did this, or when I call out Portia, but when King get like, y'all love this tit for tat, back and forth. who right, who wrong. Both of them wrong. Both of them wrong. Thank you guys for the cash apps. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you would like to send more, my cash app is scrolling down to the bottom money. Greatly appreciated. It all goes to the channel. Anyway. Ciao. Whew. No, I don't agree. No, keep Fraudra. Where the hell she at? Oh, did you just type in a porn site? X videos, Tube 8, Red 8, X Hamster, Pornhub, stuff like that. He plastered all over the place. So we all know. Well, but we all know Bolo be schlonging it up and sleeping with his clients. Girl, we all know that. We all know that. We know he do. We know he be busting down his clients. We know that. We know that, Candy. Ciao. I mean, I don't know, Candy. Candy, the people say this don't make you look good. In my honest opinion, it really don't make you look like nothing. It just make me, like I said, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's what I think. And she couldn't tell Kenya because she knew Kenya would have told everybody because that would have been what it was. She told somebody that she thought Portia would never have the nerve and the gall to fall out with, especially somebody that's sitting on a lot of her damn tea. So that's what I think. Ciao. Whew, Lord Jesus. I think that's it, you guys, because I really don't have nothing else to give y'all. Like I said, this episode, it wasn't boring. I don't know why people was like it bored them or it was slow. To me, the reunion has been the best part of this entire 18 episode season. Out of all 18 episodes, the part 1 to part 2 of the reunion was the best that I've seen this entire damn season of the show. So I got to disagree with y'all on this. If I'm a friend and we fall out, I'm not spilling your tea. Marlo was wrong for that. I mean, CC Freak, that all depends on who you ask. That all depends on who you ask. Because I honestly felt like Portia has burnt everybody up on that stage somehow, some way. She burnt Candy. She burnt Cynthia. She burnt Kenya. Who else she burnt? Nene. I'm more than sure she burnt Sheree somewhere down the line. Portia has done something fucked up to each and every last one of those ladies somehow, some way. So no, depends on who you ask. Some people, they feel the same way you do. And I'm with that. Myself personally, right, and Shamia, myself personally, I'm not mad at nothing that Portia is getting. Nor am I mad at Marlo for spilling all her damn tea. I ain't mad at it because, like I said, had it been Kenya, she wouldn't have kept the secret. Or had it been anybody else up there that she didn't like, she wouldn't have kept the secret. So I'm not mad at Marlo for spilling it all out. You want to sit up here and turn on me and my friend this and my friend that, and I've always been your friend, and I've always had your back. When it came down to the Kenya situation, I've always had your back. When it came down to anybody else that was giving you grief, I've always had your back. I tried to help you get back with that wiener snitchel, peddling ass nigga. I bought some of that tired ass Bentley of yours and every damn thing else trying to be a friend to you, and you finna turn on me? I ain't mad at Marlo. I ain't mad at Marlo. Since that's your friend, that's your friend, that's your friend. Well, your friend let me know all of the goings on that you and Pennywise had going on down to that shit. And bitch, Marlo gave her a chance to tell her the truth. Marlo gave Portia chance after chance. Portia, we friends, right? So be honest with me. So no, for me, Portia getting exactly what she deserved. You can't burn everybody and then feels like everybody is supposed to, you know what I'm saying, hold all of your secrets or hold all of your tea. But you find nothing wrong with calling everybody else out on their bull crap or spilling out tea or whatever. Like, nah, I'm not with that. I ain't with that. No. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. 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 No, no. Nope. You don't, nope. Portia should not be granted that common courtesy. Now, if it was a situation where this was Marlo's first offense to anybody, then yeah, I would be mad at Marlo. And I would tell Marlo, Portia didn't deserve that because Portia ain't did nobody to none of y'all. And this is the only time Portia ever really been in some stuff. Then I would have been getting Marlo together. But when it comes to this, nope, 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 nope. You Portia fans can be mad with me. Nope. No. No. All y'all want to be stuck up Portia ass, and I don't know why. I don't know why. No. Okay, but at the same time, CC Freak, and I'm about to do what y'all do in the comments. Had it been Kenya that slept with Bolo and she had the proof to prove it, she would have spreaded it all over the goddamn internet, and she would have been calling Kenya all type of whores and sluts and floozies. And oh, you're a married woman, but you got to stoop so low to sleep with a nasty stripper. I already know how Portia does. So no. Nope. No. Kiss my ass with that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Portia don't get no special treatment from me or Grace from me or Marlo for that matter. Nope. You switch sides. You want to be all up Candy ass, so on and so forth. Bitch, fine. I'll break up the goddamn scene. I'm not mad at Marlo for it. I will break up the goddamn scene. You want to turn on me for them? Watch me unmantle all this shit. Nope. See, Portia's problem is Portia don't know how to play both sides of the fence, and she don't know how to play it carefully. Even if she did feel a way about what was not if, because we know that's Portia's whole problem. She's mad and upset that she got back cool with Kenya. All right. Whew. Here come all the Portia stands. So what? Having Kenya call Marlo a whore? Yes, but did Kenya sleep with the damn prostitute with the stripper? No. Did Candy do it? No. Did Marlo do it? No. Portia did it. Portia did it. And either way you look at it, it was done on the show. Either way you look at it, it was done on the show. So, no. All y'all Portia stands, I ain't hearing you. All you Portia stands, I'm not hearing you. Brittany, I ain't hearing you. I ain't hearing you. CC Freak, I love you, but I ain't hearing you. Saki, I love you, but I ain't hearing you. I ain't on y'all side with that. Nope. 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 Lyrics Mom, I know you lying because I ain't never slept with no stripper knowingly. Not knowingly. Now, did I? Yes, but not knowingly. I didn't know he was a stripper in his part-time. Because when I met him, he was the manager at the Shell gas station back when I was living in Virginia. Okay, I didn't know that he used to work at Club Twist as a moonlight. So I didn't know that. So no, I never knowingly been with a stripper. Now have I been with one? Yeah, unknowingly. But then again, I guess I should have known with the way he was flipping me up and rubbing me down and tossing me up from wall to wall and tossing me all up on the ceiling and throwing me all up in the closet and throwing me all up in the shower and all that. Had me all up on the shower rod like Nico Uglass had me not sucking dick ass, not knowing how to suck dick ass, I should say. So, I know that don't go for me because I've never knowingly been with one. Ciao. I talk about the season 10 reunion when Kenya and Portia said they would not hold shame. Listen, that's all they do is hold shame. Y'all really believe none of them was going to hold shame them? Y'all really bought that? That's all they do. Hold shame and shame each other about their body, shame each other about getting body work done, and shame each other about each other's wigs. That's all they do. Hold shame, wig shame, and body shame. That's all they do. That's all they do. Hold shame, body shame, and wig shame. Y'all really thought that was just going to rest right there? Child, boo. Learned behavior is wrong to unlearn, and it's wrong. It's hard to stop. Why is she being called the hoe when she's single? A freak, yes, but not a hoe. I never called her a whore. I've always said that she was single when she slept with him, and that's why I never understood why Portia kept it so hush-hush. You single. So I never called her a hoe because I've always said she's single. So that's why I was always like, bitch, why don't you just admit it? You single. I've always said that. Did I not? So, I've never called her a hoe. But what I'm saying is I do know had it been Kenya, Portia would have hoe shamed. Somehow, some way throughout this reunion, Portia would have hoe shamed. Stop sitting up here putting Portia on this pedestal. Stop. Just stop. Stop. Trust me. Portia would have hoe shamed her. She would have. Especially when Kenya would have called her out about Dennis and his turtle shell built ass and all that stuff. You better believe sometime throughout this reunion, Portia would have threw it all up in her face about how tired and late and frowsy she was by being laid up with a stripper. It would have came up and it would have been a read. I know it, just like y'all know it. So stop it. Child. Y'all Portia stands or something else. Lord, first it was the Nene fans. Now it's the Portia stands. And then out of nowhere, Drew got stands, but there's only Portia fans that want to take up for Drew nowadays. Child. Child. Is there anything else, y'all? Because this has been over an hour, and yeah, I just gave you a wrench. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Like I said, I enjoyed this reunion because it's been the most entertaining. It's everything that I wish the season would have been, and it wasn't. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps and the super chats. Thank you guys so much for giving y'all opinions and allowing me to have mine. I definitely appreciate that. I could do that up here with y'all. I don't mind y'all having y'all opinions. I want y'all to have y'all opinions. That's the reason why I do this. Hell, so all of y'all can have y'all opinions. Just allow me to have mine, and that's all I ask. Y'all can continue this discussion amongst yourselves in the comments, because I'm about to go on ahead and end this because, girl, I got to work. Y'all make sure to watch the panel, whether you like it or not, panel tonight on Scotty's channel. I have to work late, so I don't know if I'm going to make it in time or not. But whether I'm there or not, whether Bondi there or not, whether Jay Lee there or not, whether any of them, your favorites, are there or not, definitely make sure to go around there and continue to support my brother Scotty and what he got going on with the whether you like it or not panel. All right? Tell him I sent you and he going to treat you right. I love you guys. I love on you guys. You guys are the greatest. Y'all are the best. I tell y'all that all the time. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Y'all treat each other well. Make sure y'all stay COVID free. And until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.